Hey guys, Makeshift here and welcome to another episode here on the channel. This is the Arsenal No Transfer Challenge. End of Season 4. Past the end of the season. We have got two finals to play today, and first of all I'd like to announce the winner of XCOM Enemy Unknown, which is the Sniping Pyro. I have sent you a message directly on YouTube. If you'd like to respond to that with your Steam username, that would be amazing, and I can get the game sent over to you as quickly as possible, and then start of next season we'll discuss the next giveaway and how we're going to do things. So today we have an interesting episode. We have two finals to play. We've just won the league. We've also won the Community Shield this season. Now we have the FA Cup final against Blackburn of all teams, and we also have the final against Bayern Munich in the Champions League, which we've seen in the last episode. We beat Juventus and an absolute thrilling encounter away from home. Now, I'm recording this just after the last video, but I had to give my voice around half an hour just to kind of recuperate because I'm struggling a little bit with my voice lately. It's throat's killing me. But today we have two fantastic games to play. We're hoping to get 2 wins. I'm being a little bit daring in the FA Cup final. We are playing our young goalkeeper Clark, who we got in our first season with us as a regen. Let's take a look at him right now and you can see exactly what I mean. He's going to be an incredible goalkeeper for us, there's no question. 3-star potential, maybe 4-star hopefully, and as things stand he's going to overtake Czech in the next 2 or 3 seasons as our #1 goalkeeper. Now, he has played a few games this season. He's played 1 game in the league and he kept a clean sheet. He's also played a few games in the cup. He's actually not conceded for us in a game yet, an outfield game. He's not conceded for us when we have actually played him, and in the reserves he's played 32 and kept 15 clean sheets, so he's actually doing really well, and one of the goalkeepers that he will overtake Czech at the end of the season. But we're resting a few players. I don't want to risk anyone getting injured for the Champions League final. Czech is our main man, there's no question about that. He is starting to go down in stats in terms of his physical stats, but everything else remains the same, and he has currently 4 games away from 600 games, and he will achieve that with the club, and hopefully he will achieve 700 as well. So we have the game today against Blackburn, and if you've enjoyed this season so far, enjoyed the series, then please do drop a like and subscribe and comment down below. Or even if you haven't liked it, then leave a dislike as well. Tell me why you don't like it, so I can try and improve on the next videos that I bring out. But we have the FA Cup final here today, and that is the team we're going to go with. That's what we're rocking with. Ozil is back, needing some fitness, so he'll come on at half time. But we should have no bother winning this game. It's a championship team we're playing at the moment, and we have got a Premiership winning squad that are playing this game. We should win this game hands down, no question about it. Ramsey, is that a penalty? No, it's not a penalty. Berlin on the ball outside to Jeff, and it's away again. Berlin making a run down the right hand side. There we go. Can he beat his man? Beat his man in the box, and the goalkeeper Ryan will manage to hold on to it nicely. But like I said, the goalkeeper we've got in goals just now, Clark, has been with us since season 1, or sorry, the end of season 1. We got him as one of the regens that came through at the club, the scouting network, and he's really good. And like, a brilliant save by Clark yet again. He's not conceded a goal for us at all in any game we've played this season, so hopefully this is going to be one of those as well. He's played around 5 games for us, maybe 4 or 5 games in the cups, and 1 game in the league. And Coughlin's just filling players left, right and centre. It's not great at all. Not great at all. Well, boys, what can we do here? What can we do? What can we do? I'd like a win here would mean we've got the treble. Not the good kind of treble of like the English Premier League, the Carling Cup and the FA Cup. It'll be the FA Cup, Premier League and the Community Shield. So it is a treble nonetheless. But we can do the quadruple this season if we can get the Champions League. But it's a difficult game against Bayern Munich, and I believe that will be our second final. We have not won it yet. Oh, what a save! What's off the post? God damn it! But we've not won it yet, and that's something that I really want to do. I want to do it now. Yes, get in. That's a goal. That is a goal from Wilshere, and it's going to be JF with the assist. But at the moment, as things currently stand, we've not won the Champions League. We want to win the Champions League. I'd like to do it now rather than in a couple of seasons time, because we will have lost a couple of players, and I just feel that now would be the ultimate time to win it. If you win it now, we can tick it off the list. We won't be as under pressure to win it as much in the future if we can just win it now. Although if we do win it, oh, there we go, 2-0, and this looks as if it's going to be wrapped up fairly quickly for the boys. That's another goal for Welbeck, making it 2-0. Oh, looks as if we're going to be coming away with an FA Cup win. I can't see Blackburn managing to pull back 2 goals, yet alone 3, when we're under this much form. And it's going to be a shot by Chamberlain. Ooh, a bit of a piss-poor shot, to be honest. Wilshere brought him in place in the middle there for this game in the FA Cup, and he's done really well. He's got an assist, he's got a goal, we're doing good. We're going to bring him straight off now that he's done that for Ozil. I would like Ozil to get some fitness for the final game of the season against Bayern. He probably will come on and feature at some point, but this is going to be one of the games where he is fit, but he's not match fit. So, match sharpness, I believe. So we need to make sure his match sharpness comes up, and playing him in these sort of games is the best kind of way to do it. Sanchez into Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the shot. It's going to be away by Chambers. Their Chambers. Got a Chambers in this game. It's going to be a free kick. Free kick, it's a corner. Sanchez whips it in, Coughlin away. Ramsey, Mesut Ozil. Ozil with the ball down to Sanchez. What's going to do? Go on, Sanchez. It's away again. We're going to take off Coughlin, and we're going to bring on... we're going to do it like this. Alright. You'll see what I mean in a wee second. I've messed it up there, actually. Tactics. Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted to do. That is what we wanted to do. We're 2-0 up. 25 minutes left of this game. Looking to come away with this result here, which is going to give us that treble. An FA Cup win, League win, and the Community Shield win this season. Equals probably our best season, which was our first season we managed this kind of feat as well. But really good for the club. Increases the stature of the club as well, and also fills the trophy cabinet. And we'll have a look at that just shortly once we've won the Champions League, if we remember. Long ball, oh, pushed aside it looks as if. Right, long ball up to Belic, who will be playing more next season, as I believe Koscielny's probably going to go. Disappointing, but you can't really help it. We'll keep hold of Mertesacker, or we might keep hold of Koscielny or Mertesacker, I'm not too sure. Both of them want to leave, but there we go, guys. We have won the FA Cup final with Arsenal. Get in. And that gives us another trophy. Happy with the performance. Enjoy the success, boys. Dominated the game. I mean, it's just embarrassing, really. Just embarrassing. Joint top scorer for Gnabry there, who gets his 5 and has another trophy. So, great season. We got the treble. We've now won it 4 times in the last 6, which is a great achievement for the club. And they're jubilant. 1.8 million for it. Makeshift name on Arsenal lips indeed. And our confidence is extremely high. Berlin leaves Arsenal fans purring. There we go. Anything else? That's fine. Squad harmony back up to an all-time high. Job security 76%. We've got a good contract now. We're on over 100k, and we're here for 4 years. So if they ever wanted to sack us, they're going to have to spend a lot of money, but it's not going to make much of a difference because they've got buckets of money. I'll be so disappointed come the day that our team's just not quite good enough if I do get sacked just because we haven't made signings. That's my biggest concern. Mertesacker sets his retirement day. It's going to be on the 30th of June 2021. I'm going to be really kind of heartbroken to see him go. I'm not going to ask him to reconsider his retirement because I don't believe he's going to be good enough. He hasn't quite been good enough this season for us. Only playing 11 games, to be honest, and last season was very similar. But he, again, played close to 450 games. I mean, that's an achievement and a half. And I can certainly see a few players will be setting their retirement, and I can see Czech being one of them fairly soon. But he's got a contract to see out, and also Koscielny. He's here till 2021, although probably going to have to let him go as well because he's bringing the team down. He's not played that many games for us again. The games he has played, he's actually done really well. But I'm stalling here, as I'm kind of nervous about the Champions League final. Mandzukic breaks the record in Serie A. And we're just going to go on holiday to that game. We're going to go on holiday to this game. And episode 1 of episode 1 of season 5, which will be live probably more the end of the week, we will be discussing the new giveaway system on the channel, and we have unlocked an achievement there, Best in Europe. We'll have to look over the news and to see exactly what's happened there. But yeah, we'll go over the new kind of idea for the giveaways on the channel, and hopefully you guys would like it. More chances for you to win, and yeah, we'll play it by ear and see how we get on. So we have got Bayern Munich in the Champions League final. Champions League final. It's going to be a very difficult game. Sanchez, best in Europe. He's had an absolute stunning season. Beats Neymar and Hazard to that feat. We need to take another drink, man. My throat's dying. There we go. Oh, we've got the game against Bayern Munich. Now, this could be very interesting. This could be a good win. Could also be a bad loss. We don't quite know. Champions League Cup is one of Arsenal's biggest challenges. It's a monumental challenge. We are all aware of it. I completely agree. Very much agree with this one, guys. Champions League final. Bayern Munich. One of the best, probably the best team in the game. Match preview. Okay. They're playing him up front. He's not amazing. Not gonna lie, he's not the best of players. Then Draxler, he's good. Can, Muller, Kondogbia, Grimaldo, not the best of players either. We've got a good chance here, guys. We've got a good chance. Oh, Alba and Boateng and Danilo at the back. That makes up for it. Okay, so Coughlin is injured. Let's take a look. We're going to ask Petr Cech to step in once more to be our main man. We can't give Clark the responsibility. He's too young for this sort of responsibility. We need to get other players on the ball. Oh, his strength isn't up to 20, so he looks to be an absolutely insane goalkeeper. I'm looking forward to getting him in the squad, actually. But I'd rather have Cech, the experience at the back. Cech, Berlin, Chambers, Paulista and Jeff are playing. We've also got Belic at ball winning midfielder, Aaron Ramsey, Walcott, Gnabry, Chamberlain and Sanchez. Now Ozil is available to pick, lacking in sharpness, but he'll come on probably at the end of the game. Wilshere will probably come on as well. And yeah, we're going to jump into this game, guys, and we're going to try and get a result. I'm so nervous about this. I really want a win. A win would mean so much to me because I've not won it this year. Not won the Champions League this year at all in FM 2016. I only won it once in 2015 as well. And I won it quite a few times in 14, but this has been the hardest one so far. And we're going to say to the boys, I know you'll all be keen to avenge what happened the last time we played Bayern, so go out there and express yourselves. What happened the last time we played Bayern Munich? That's not good. Okay, boys. Here it is, the final, the Champions League final. Lewandowski puts us under pressure right away. Manuel Neuer, long ball up. Gabriel managed to get it down. Thiago, Goetze on the left. And I thought they were playing a different squad than this. Muller takes a shot. Oh God. Defensive frailties at the back. Not good, man. Not good at all. That's really disappointing. That is really disappointing. But what can we do? What can we do? I need to let the team settle into the game. Give them till half time. Make the changes at half time. They are probably defending better than we are just now. We're not having any highlights. This has been the shortest Champions League final ever. A yellow card for Muller. Can we get something before half time? Can we get anything before half time? No. It's been a shit match so far. Let's tell the boys aggressively expect to see a much better show in the second half. We're going to bring off, we're going to push Ramsey up to attacking midfield, and we're going to bring it on Wilshere for Gnabry. And yeah, we're going to start the second half. We're going to start the second half there. We're going to tell the boys to go attacking. And we're also going to tell them to push forward. We need to make some chances here. We're not getting anything at all. It just seems to be we're cancelling each other out the entire game. We've not had anything. There's not been a single highlight in our favour. This is one of my most disappointing games of 2019, I believe, that we're on. I mean, 20 minutes left. There's not been a highlight for us. Not even been a single highlight. And we're trying to push players forward. We're going to have to go overload now because we're 20 minutes left of the game. We're not getting anything. Berlin, come on, Chambers. Wilshere. Belic outside to Berlin again. Come on. And Berlin. Come on. Lewandowski gets it away. That's been our chance. That's probably our only chance. As Emir Khan will get it into Martinez. And Belic is going to get sent off in the final. Sent off in the final. We're pushing players forward. We're going to have to go for it, guys. We're going to have to go for it. Let's go. Let's go. Minutes left. I doubt we're going to get anything from this. There's literally 9-10 minutes left of this game. Interception. Come on, Sanchez. Go on. Play him. Go on, Wilshere. Go on, Walcott, please. Oh, no. Why? Long ball in again. Walcott, what are you going to do? Sanchez. Ozil. Oh, come on. Gabriel, good interception. We've had our chances in the last couple of minutes of this game, and we've just not capitalised on them. Looking to lose the final of the Champions League again. I think it's a 1-0 we lost the last time too. We lost 1-0 in the last time, we've lost 1-0 again. It's so disappointing. Probably our best chance of winning it this season. We've had a cracking season. Loads of players in loads of good form, and we've lost the Champions League final to Bayern Munich. They were the better team on the day. And do you know what, boys? I'm not going to tell you that you were terrible this game. Don't concentrate on the I'm not too concerned about the despite result. We were unlucky out there. We were, and I want the guys to know that they're not pressured in this situation. Although you were shit. We played well. We had more possession, more chances. They scored their first chance in the 4th minute. Disappointing, guys. Really, really disappointing. Heart-wrenching, to be honest. They've lifted it again, and we couldn't do anything about it. We defeated in the Champions League final for the 2nd time. We're given some more money. Issue you a warning. Given another 20 million payout for the Champions League, and we need to try and win it next year now. Simple as that. So guys, this has been Makeshift here. It's been a bittersweet episode. We won the Champions League. So no, we didn't. We fucking lost. We won the FA Cup final and we lost the Champions League final. So we won a cup and we lost one. Really disappointed with the Champions League because it's our 2nd time in the final in this particular series, and the 2nd time we've lost. We've lost against Juventus 1-0 and we've lost against Bayern Munich 1-0 as well. Maybe it was just down to the fact we were missing. Ozil wasn't here for us. Coughlin wasn't there for us, our defensive mid. We were missing some pretty big players, to be honest. But never mind, guys, never mind. That's the way the cookie crumbles. This has been Makeshift here. If you've enjoyed the episode, please leave a like and subscribe. It always helps. And I'll catch you all for Season 5. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.